Well, now you've probably got your holiday shopping list made and you're double checking it at this point. But are you getting the right gifts for the right people if that is what you're intending to do? And what should you do if you're strapped for cash? Well, we want to share with you some simple gift giving rules to help you easily navigate this period. And we're also going to give some quick gift ideas for the holiday season, as well as some do's and don'ts for gifting. And to tackle this with me, here is Grace Kiarie, the owner of Gift and Gist Shop. Hey, that's a tongue twister for a Jalua like me.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Good to have you here.
Thank you.
So, Christmas time, we want to gift our loved ones. We want to share something with someone. What is the first thing one should consider before giving a gift to a loved one?
I think the most important thing to consider is the uniqueness of the person, because every person is very different. So I think I would recommend first at least understanding the personality of this person and what they enjoy doing, and probably now incorporating that into gift ideas. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is the rule of thumb, as far as, consider their uniqueness, but
Yeah.
should you give them something they want or something they need?
Try and blend these two things together. So their personality and what they enjoy or what they love, that can come together and
Yeah.
will work perfectly.
Okay.
Yes.
And the gift should be focused on the other person. So don't just get them what you like.
Yes,
Just-
exactly.
And this goes for wedding gifts as well. Just
Yeah.
because you like really pink floral glasses
Yes.
doesn't mean that the person you're gifting them to would
Yeah.
like the same. So
True,
try
true.
and incorporate their personality into don't just give what you. I know people are like,
Yeah.
I'm giving you what I like, and so it's from my
Yeah.
heart. But you have to
Yeah.
think about what the other person really enjoys.
Yes, and which is what I'm trying to change at least. So the market has been, it's a bit traditional, the Kenyan market especially. Now they have the idea of walking into a shop and getting what is already there. So that works for me as the buyer, but what about the recipient? So yes, so I'm trying to bridge that gap.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. And so, do you think it's appropriate to ask someone what they'd like for Christmas? Maybe say months ago,
Yeah.
you ask someone what would you like for Christmas, or for a birthday gift, or anniversary, wedding, I don't know, Christmas. Or is it just better to do it as a surprise?
I think it works differently for different people. So you'll find that people who really enjoy surprises, and there are others who do not as
Yeah.
much. So you have to ask them in advance.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
When someone is on a low budget and
Yeah.
they really want to get something for their loved ones, what would you suggest?
The thing is, there are various gifts. There are so many gifts you can consider. Your budget, I don't think you should be limited by your budget. You can get something small, but at least something that is
Meaningful.
memorable. Yes, and very meaningful as well. Yeah, you can have 1,000 bob and it will work perfectly. At least you're trying to help this person, I don't know, and also you're giving them a memorabilia, yes? Something that they can look back to and remember you.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, I always like giving gifts. Like, I want it to be something that's not just going to be consumed in the moment, but
Sure.
like that they'll have it, and every time they look at it, they remember,
Yes.
me, the
Yes.
person that gave it to them.
Yes, or the event.
Or the event.
Yes,
Yeah.
if it was your birthday or your anniversary or just appreciation. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes it really, really special.
Yeah.
What about gifts in form of foodstuffs? Is that a do or a don't?
It is a do. I think it works in different situations. It depends on what you're focusing on. So if I meet a client who needs a gift for their anniversary, and I've tried to understand the recipient and their personality. Are they adventurous? Are they easygoing? I'll try to consider that. You can just incorporate foodstuffs.
Okay.
So you can bring in the tangible and the intangible.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. So here you have some props for us here. There's this
Yes.
very interesting, there's a box here.
Sure.
This is a complete wrapped gift.
Yes.
I
yes.
really like how it looks with the transparent top. Tell me about
thank
that.
you. So I was trying to go for the idea of an artsy person, a lady especially. So it's someone who enjoys anything creative, artistic. So we have a Rubik's Cube.
Okay.
We have...
I hope our camera is picking this up nicely. Do we need to tilt it?
Yeah, a bit.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
So yeah, we have a cube there.
Yes. We have a savings tin.
Yeah.
Yes. We have a watch.
Nice.
Yes. We have a jewelry box. We have paints, and we also have
Feel free to hold it.
yes.
You know,
I don't know
tilt it,
if
yeah.
it can be seen, but yes. So that is the idea, as well as a fake succulent plant.
Okay.
Yes, it kind of brings a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
At least you're trying to bring in different ideas into one,
Yeah.
but still trying to bring out the artistic side of that person.
Right.
Yes.
And I noticed that you've not just thrown them in a box. You've put some black cloth in there to
Yes.
cushion things and make them look really nice.
Yes. So there is a bit of cushioning underneath, and then there is silk laid on top, and then now your gifts go on top.
Okay.
And then now you can just wrap however you want.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's talk about wrapping because some people it's a struggle.
It is. It is. It is.
It looks like, you know, it's such a struggle for some people to wrap.
Yeah.
Maybe you can teach us how to do that very
Sure.
easily.
Sure.
Okay. Shall we
Um,
move this one out of the way then?
We can.
Okay. There we go. So what do we want to wrap here today?
We can wrap this, or we can even wrap the book.
Okay, yeah, let's do a book.
Yes. So you need to have a wrapper, first
Okay.
of all. And
Can
then
I ask you, this
Sure.
is the paper one. What about
Yes.
those foil ones, which are a lot lighter? You know, the ones we grew up with?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I think I don't really prefer those ones because they're a bit difficult.
thin.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also slidey.
Yeah.
So it becomes a bit difficult to try and tape
Yeah.
them onto your item.
Okay.
So for this, at least you need to ensure that it can fit. So
Yeah, this is not the time. You know, as those people like you, are
Yes.
trying to finya the
Yes.
the wrapping paper.
yes.
Yeah.
Now this is a book. We're trying at least to
So what's the ideal? You want to, so you're putting it face down.
yes face down.
And then
So where the tape meets has to be behind.
Okay.
Not at the front.
Not at the front.
Yes.
Okay.
So we are trying to at least place the focus of the recipient on the front
Right.
as opposed to the back.
Right.
Since you might decide to have maybe a sticker at the front or I don't know something.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
And how comes it is that you're doing it almost like, what is this? Almost 80%, 90% of the way wrapped instead of this coming here in the middle.
Yeah. So the idea is to try and have also this other side as well, be up to
Okay.
80% or something.
Okay.
And then as opposed now to having it come to the front.
Right.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
All right. So then we'll need some tape.
Tape. Yes. Tape.
Okay. And I guess with the wrapping paper, again, it's good to keep in mind the person's personality. So if it's a dude, you probably don't want to give him, you know,
Yeah.
a
yeah.
pink wrapped gift.
Definitely. It can come. Well, you have to think about that person's personality. Actually,
Yeah.
There are people who they're actually guys who love pink.
Yeah.
Yes. So for them, at least you can
Yeah.
bring in the idea of pink and maybe a balance.
Yeah.
Pink on blue or
Okay,
something. Yes.
okay.
You can also combine wrappers.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So we
So
can.
you've taped down one leaf
One side.
onto the book.
Yes.
Onto the gift itself.
Yes.
Okay.
So we can try at least and cut it.
Uh-huh. All right. So you've estimated how much it would take to cover the book.
Yes,
At
this
least
other
to get
side.
to the other portion of the leaf.
Sure.
Okay. Folded that down, and now you're gonna cut it. Got you. All right. So there we have that going.
Yes. It doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That might be a
It's
bit
gonna
of
be
an
taped
issue.
up at the back anyways.
Yes.
So it's okay. And anyway, wrapping gifts is a skill all of us should sort of have.
Yeah, but you learn
Comes in
along the
handy.
way.
Yeah.
Yes, you get better as you go.
Okay. All right.
So we are done with that. Now for the remaining part, we have to tape this down as well.
Okay.
Yes.
So we're gonna tape that.
Yes.
All right.
Well.
There's that trick with the tape, huh?
Yes.
I always fold mine down so that I remember where to see it.
Yes. At times it's a bit of an issue, but
Yeah.
I think I'll get it or not. Yes.
Okay, let me see. Let me try and see if I
We
can
can
find
try
it.
this other one.
Oh, you have
I
another
I have
one?
another
Okay.
one. Yes. So the issue is just
You got it?
almost. Yes.
Okay.
Almost.
Yeah. Hey, this one's
You
on
make
its
it,
last
huh?
leg. Oh, here it is.
Yes.
Alrighty. Yeah, this one's on its last leg. Okay,
Okay.
so there she has it. I'll hold it for you now so that it doesn't.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. So
Okay. So now we tape this down.
yeah.
So then the folding part, that's usually the tricky
This
bit.
is tricky actually. You can decide to fold it in on the sides.
Okay.
So you can see the length now from the book to the end. So you can try to at least cut it in half
Okay.
for easy
To
taping.
reduce it.
Yes.
Yeah, and reduce the amount of folding required.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So on the ends as well.
Okay.
So it applies to both books and boxes as well.
Anything.
It
So
can
do
be a
you
very
pinch
small
in the
package.
corner, like the insides first? Like, yeah.
It can be either actually.
Okay,
So you
okay.
can go this way, or yes, then you have to straighten the end.
Yeah. And press down the bottom as well.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can decide to go the other way.
Fold both of them together.
Yes, although this won't be as perfect
As neat,
as
okay.
this other side.
Alright.
So
Push in the, I guess the
I think
fold.
the corner,
corner
the edge.
fold, yeah, at the
Yes,
edge.
yes.
Okay,
And
instead
then
of folding
straighten
them
it.
down together.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can straighten it. Yeah. And probably fold it right there.
Okay. Oh, there
There.
you go.
Yes.
Nice and sharp.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's better to just tape, section by section. Right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
don't be choyo with the tape.
Because you might decide to tape the upper flap, this part, but then this might have an issue. It
Right.
might still be out of place.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Perfect. So you can see, like here, it's very nice and neat and sharp.
Yeah.
And presuming this is all folded up, what can we do for the top? Just in the interest of time.
Uh-huh.
One can leave it like this. You could maybe doodle their name nicely.
Yes. So I have a sticker that can help with that.
Okay.
If you want to address it to someone,
Okay.
you can just stick something
Purchase
on
some
top.
stickers.
Yes.
Okay.
A sticker or a tag.
Okay.
And you can just stick it on top. Now, considering we're in the Christmas season,
right.
yes, so you can just have this on top.
Okay.
And you have the to and from.
Right.
Yes.
And then you can address it to the person right
Yes.
here.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Very nice.
Yeah.
And so tell me about your business then. Is it mostly in the selling of gifts? Is it in the wrapping of gifts? What do you primarily focus on?
It's everything actually. It's the whole process.
Okay.
So the idea behind Gift and Gist is to customize gift ideas to suit different people. So the process for gifting now would be, if a client approaches you, needs a gift, say if you need a gift for your anniversary,
Right.
I would need to understand your recipient
Okay.
and the budget that you're working with.
Okay.
So the description was just what I had mentioned.
Yeah.
So personality, hobbies, what they like, what they don't like.
Okay.
Then try and generate
So
a
you're like
list of
taking
ideas.
away the headache of
Yes,
trying to go from shop to shop to
Yeah.
figure it out.
exactly.
Okay.
So I just figure it out from I think try and research and from my past experiences.
Yeah.
And then the client has to approve. After approval, now we can start sourcing, do packaging and delivery.
All right.
Yes.
Very interesting.
Yes.
And so how do people get a hold of that service? How do they reach you?
Instagram, Facebook, Instagram,
What's your handle?
Gift and Gist.
Gift and Gist.
Yes.
On Instagram.
Yes. And Facebook as well. Yes.
Gift and Gist.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes.
All right. So if you're still, waiting there and you have last minute Christmas shopping to do and you're just not sure how to handle it all,
Yeah.
you can go ahead and contact Gift and Gist here and she'll be able to help you with that.
Definitely.
All right. Awesome.
Yes.
And so people will then pay for the gift and then I guess there's a small fee for your service.
Yes. Yes, there is. I have to take into consideration every step.
Yeah.
So every situation is different.
Okay.
So some might be a bit more affordable, others might be a bit more expensive,
All right.
depending on the services that go into gift delivery.
All right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for coming
Thanks as
through
well.
and sharing this with us. Hopefully you
Yes.
guys have learned a thing or two, at least, if not anything, at least about how to wrap a gift nicely
Yeah.
and get those nice sharp corners.
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
those gifts that are wrapped and it's like
Yeah.
lopsided. But I really do want to thank you and Merry Christmas to you.
Thanks for having me as
You're
well.
most welcome. All right, guys, we need to take a short break right now. But when we come back, we're going to bring you our final segment for the day as we bring you a Christmas musical treat. Stay tuned with on Full Circle with Joyce. Manolo will be joining me after the break.
Thank you.
You're welcome.